Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light, only with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. So, this is an Archangel Michael reading, okay? So, I went to the park one day, okay? I went to the park to chill in the car one day, and the swing was calling me so hard, okay? It was calling me, And I was just sitting there looking at it, and you know how many years it had been since I had got on a fucking swing. But I went to swing anyway, and it was so fun. It was just so relaxing, okay? So, the swing represents freedom, playfulness, and childhood innocence, as well as rhythm and the flow of life, okay? So maybe you need to go get on the damn swing, okay? It was everything. It says get out and play, okay? Lighten up and find your inner child, okay? Also, I wrote swinger or bisexual, okay? Somebody could be into swinging, okay? Or somebody could be bi. I know it seems very random, but hey, it's a channel message, okay? Oh, that day on Google, the New York Times word of the day was invective, okay, which is insulting, abusive, or highly critical language, okay. You could be around people who are kind of insulting, okay, kind of abusive, and I mean, like maybe they're not aware that they're abusive, but they could be. You could be used to people who use a lot of like critical language, okay, but also it could be like I don't know. The example was he let out a stream of invective, okay? So, I don't know. So I got out after I swung, okay? I got up and I went for a walk around the park, okay? It was a dog park in the back. It's like a park, right? It has like the play area and the little picnic area, and then like there's a little path that you can walk on, and there's like a little dog park way in the back, right? So, I seen a fallen bird's nest, okay? So, a fallen bird's nest can represent a lack of protection or stability, or a loss of innocence, or a need for self reliance. Okay, so this could be the people around that's kind of like abusive, that use this highly critical language. Somebody could be a Jezebel, okay? Somebody got entity attachment, okay? Look, community. People in your community that Archangel Michael is protecting you from that just ain't shit, okay? Fallen birds' nests are also associated with the spiritual realm and your connection with angels and good health and prosperity, luck and abundance, okay? I guess not a fallen bird's nest, but a bird's nest, period. Like you have this great connection with the spiritual realm and you have this high connection with the angels, and that's why Archangel Michael protects you the way that you do, okay? Even if you don't do nothing extra to be connected to them, it's just very natural for you, okay? There was a cat in the dog park, okay, which I thought was hilarious. You are a cat in a dog park, baby. You are just something that is out of this world, something that seems like out of the ordinary. You are not normal or regular, okay? Like, who the fuck said that cats can't go to the dog park, okay? Like, I feel like that's your mentality. Like, why? Why not? Why can't I? And that's a really good mentality for you to have. Don't let anybody hold you back or be like, hey, cat, what are you doing in this dog park? Like, nigga, I'm chilling, okay? I'm enjoying the grass, okay? So, we got hummingbird, which represents joy, good luck, and love, okay? So that's all that you are supposed to be getting at this time, okay? You have gone through some sort of renewal or rebirth, okay? And you have the spirit of a warrior. It's alive and well within you. So, like, Archangel Michael rides for you like nobody's business, okay? I got the number 550, which is a manifestation number, okay? Archangel Michael wants you to focus on your desires, to set your intentions, and to take meaningful actions to ensure that they show up, okay? I seen stealth on a camper because there's like this wall next to the park and there's houses right there, okay? So somebody had a camper parked right there and it said stealth. My son is rinsing. He making pancakes, okay? So just ignore the water. It said stealth, okay? Which means cautious and surreptitious action or movement, okay? So I feel like this is how you're moving. It said the silence and stealth of a hungry cat, okay? So you a cat again. So the cat definitely represents like having this intuitive energy, you know. The cats are really good at finding things that nobody else really sees, so that's another thing with you. But I feel like you moving in silence, you moving real stealthy. You're not really letting everybody know what you're doing or what your plans are or which way you want to go in life, and that's really great. Okay, keep them wondering. Okay, I heard keep them confused. Okay, they confused as shit. Okay, they don't know what the fuck you're gonna do next, and that is exactly how your divine guides like it. Okay. Two, so the number two, it says, I don't know why I wrote two. It says designed in accordance with technology that makes detection by radar or sonar difficult. For example, a stealth bomber. Okay. Oh, it was like a second definition. Okay. So you're designed, okay, with this special technology that makes it hard for people to detect you, okay? It makes it hard for people to understand you, to know what it is that you're on, because you're a cat in a dog park. They're not meant to understand you or your motivations or why you move the way that you move. You're just like, I don't know, you seem like this random addition to people's lives. You can really like the color green. I wrote green. I wrote 741. That could be like your area code or a part of somebody's phone number. I also wrote the names Lloyd and Carter. That could be significant. Green gives me that heart chakra energy, so your heart chakra could be expanding at this time, or that could be what Archangel Michael is working with you on at this time, okay? But let's get this overall energy. So what's going on? Like, how are you seeing their energy? We got the tower, okay? So you could have just recently gone through a good tower. I feel like I just said that in the Arcturian message. And the Four of Potions, okay? So it's this kind of goes hand in hand with the Arcturian reading that I'm gonna post today too, okay? So if you didn't watch that, I would highly suggest that you watch that too. But that covered more like what's going on within you, within your subconscious, that people could be trying to attach to, and like the way that you see yourself. I feel like that's really important right now with the collective. Like, a lot of towers are going around. I feel like no tower is a bad tower, honestly. Everything, there's always something good that can come from a tower. But I feel like when it does come to the way that you protect yourself or to the battles that you have to fight, there's a lot of them. It's a lot of situations and people that you're kind of being protected from at this time, you know. But you always come out better for it at the end, okay? So just don't worry about nothing. Like, you don't have to worry about people with entity attachments or people that are just operating out of this weird hypersexual type of energy. Those people are in bondage for real, okay? Really, a lot of people are very unhappy and they're not open to the towers that spirit brings into their lives, and you are, and that gives you a huge advantage. Yeah, because you're totally in alignment, by the way, if you were wondering, okay? You're in alignment, and this is how your ops are looking. So you don't have anything to worry about. Mostly, they want you to focus, well, Archangel Michael wants you to focus on dealing with your any and all subconscious emotional pain that you may be processing, okay? Anything that's left over from any conflicts or any towers that you've been in the past, whether it's recent or like, you know, a little bit further out. But what's going on the outside of them? I see mature woman. You could be a mature woman, or you could be dealing with a mature woman who's a Jezebel, okay? Somebody could be about to transition, okay? Because they won't stop attacking you. And Archangel Michael, don't play that shit, okay? What's going on the outside of them? We got ascending, okay? So I feel like people see this. They see the ascension energy on you, okay? They might be trying to like hurry up and stop you. I feel like it's way too late for anybody to stop you if that was the fucking plan, okay? They see the way that you love yourself, because that was the card, okay? We got divine feminine and we got boss, like, on the outside of you. Like, it's some bullshit going on for sure. But it's like it's not coming out, okay? What the fuck is really going on here? Ain't nothing but good cards coming out. Somebody cloaking, okay? Somebody got negative ass thoughts about you right now. Look, we got bondage, thoughts in reverse. reverse, okay? And we got work, labor, and effort. So somebody working real hard to get you back into this mentality of bondage, okay? But they trying to hide that shit. They trying to hide it. This is a secret. I don't like how it didn't come out. It made me want to do the overall energy all over again. Archangel Michael, please, like, stop any and all outside negative influences that might try to influence this message. But what you handling though? Yeah, we got endings, okay? So somebody's seeing some sort of ending, okay? Somebody getting some sort of message about you or about their efforts that they've been doing toward you, okay? They say road closed, okay? So nobody has access to you because you're in your north node. You need to keep following your north node the way that you're doing, okay? Yeah, somebody been doing death magic, okay? Trying to cut you off with some sort of ritual. Like, maybe they're doing death magic on your career, on your love life, okay? Because they feel abandoned by you. They mad because people love you, okay? We got enamored, single, sexy, and successful in manifestation, okay? Somebody veiled, okay? They're mad because you see things clearly. You're attracting a lot of actual money due to your work, labor, and efforts that you've been putting in. But they tried it, though. What else? Oh, what is this? Disruption, yeah. Ew. It almost feel nasty to touch that card, okay? Yeah, somebody wants you to be, like, disrupted within yourself, though. Like, they don't want you to see your options for some reason. Yeah, we got partnerships and alliances. I don't know. Somebody might want to try to make a partnership with you. We got patience, okay? So you just need to be very patient with the way that things are playing out. Your spiritual strength is growing at this time. And there's a lot of bullshit going on, okay? Yeah, we got memories of love. Like, I don't know. Somebody going back down memory lane, trying to figure out, I don't know. It's like they're thinking over all the times they were able to stop you or cause problems for you or issues, and trying to, like, you know, play them same plays in your life and see what's gonna stick. But none of that shit's gonna stick. I feel like you're healing very well, okay? Yeah, you're balanced. And so that shit is not gonna work. What's disruption in partnerships and alliances? Maybe they're trying to disrupt your partnership and alliance that you have with the divine, yeah, but you're meant to be a triumphant success, so none of this is finna work, okay? I'm so tired of saying that. We got financial and material changes, okay? So there's good changes coming into you, whether you see them or not, because you are the light, and this is what you deserve. You deserve this justice. You deserve a chance to have a nice, good, successful life. So continue to stand your fucking ground, okay? Like, don't let anybody talk you out of your dreams or whatever it is that you want to do, whatever ideas you have. They're beautiful, they're perfect. You might want to tweak them a little bit, but don't let anybody talk about your shit like it's not good, okay? There will be obstacles and challenges along the way. And I tell you guys all the time, that shit is built in. It's built in. The sabotage, it's built in, okay? It's like, you can't surprise God with an attack. That's stupid, okay? Yeah, truth at the bottom of the deck. You cannot surprise God with an attack, okay? Somebody could be watching your social media, okay? There's Twitter, there's YouTube, there's Snapchat, there's Instagram on here. We got messages. Somebody could be trying to, like, you know, those apps with the where you could put the phone number in and they could see what's going on your phone, or they could, like, track you with it in some sort of way. Somebody could be trying to do that, okay? We got black magic right here, but I'm not going to pull it out. What's partnerships and alliances, financial, material changes, and patience? We got the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So be patient. Don't worry. You've chosen the right partnerships and alliances in your life. You don't have to worry about anything, okay? Like, not a damn thing. What's patience, light, and spiritual strength? Yeah, we got the sun, okay? And the tower. So this recent tower that you went through, or that you could be going through, okay, this is exposing a lot of things to you that you need to pay attention to. So pay much attention, okay? Pay much attention, especially to the way that people move on the outside of you. Because I feel like, I don't know, it's just weird energy. It's like, it's getting on my nerves because it's not specific. We got the 6 of Wands, okay? So I don't know. Maybe you meant to get some sort of public recognition. We got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Leo out here. We got Leo again with intuitive Kev, okay? So you need to really follow your intuition. Follow your intuition on social media too. I was saying that yesterday. Like, don't be just accepting random friend requests and all of that shit. Like, it's cool and it's nice and it's fun to make friends. But like I said yesterday, people are weird, okay? We got the Four of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to release people, places, and situations that make you feel strange or that make you feel uncomfortable. Like, that's really important to you right now, okay? We got the Sun and the Tower with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So it's like, whatever tower you've been going through, whatever just left your life, it was really for a good reason. Like, it needed to go. What the fuck left? What was it? The Knight of Swords? I don't know. Like, it's hasty energy. It's like this energy of people rushing in. We got Aquarius and Scorpio. I mean, Scorpio? No, that's Virgo. Aquarius and Virgo energy. It's this energy of like somebody always rushing into your energy or like trying to hurry up and stop you from doing something. Like, it's like this, like they devoted to this. Like, they done made this their whole fucking job. What's the Tower and the Six of Wands? The Chariot, okay? But no obstacles to fucking stop you, okay? Nothing better could have came out. You're the Empress, okay? You are forever fertile with the Wheel of Fortune under that. Nobody can cause burdens or issues or problems for you but yourself. So make sure that you keep your cup nice and flowy, okay? Like, don't let anything weigh you down or weigh your heart down, because somebody's very upset that you came in from the cold, you know? They feeling kind of stuck because they don't really know how to like attack you next or how to like suppress your truth. There's no way to ever suppress your truth, okay? You look at this, the High Priestess. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, okay? Look at that. Crazy. You know what I'm talking about. It's like you see things very, very clearly right now. I don't know how this was now. I messed up my whole layout. I think I need another card. No, it's right here. Alright. I fixed it. We got the Five of Cups right here. Somebody is sad. They're so sad. They said this in despair. But I feel like it's something they brought on themselves, you know? I'm real smiley about it. I feel like this is somebody we need to feel sorry for, okay? We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So, I don't know. Somebody could be like very money hungry, but not very motivated to get no money. That's the energy. But you are the money, and it's kind of hard on them. What's the Five of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles? We got the Hanged one. I feel like you receive enlightenment effortlessly. Like, it just don't matter. Like, you could just be minding your business, and you just start getting channeled messages. You just start singing random songs and shit, okay? What's the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress? We got the Magician. Somebody doing magic, okay? But like I said, you're being protected from this. Like, I don't really understand what is the point of them continuing to do this. This is something they've done before, okay? We got the Eight of Wands. This is the point of them continuing to do this, because you continuing to get messages. Shit, you continue to stay tempered, okay? You continue to turn down them cups of fake love, okay? You continue to know your potential in the way that you're supposed to go. You continue to go in hermit mode and come out in even cooler waters, okay? You continue to work hard to perfect your craft and to work your way toward this wish fulfillment. You continue, you persist, and so they do too. But they're failing. These bitches need hobbies over here, boy. I need something to do. What's the Five of Cups, the Hangman, and the Ten of Pentacles? We got Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. Are you trying to make as much noise as possible? Okay, please, son. We got Confidence. It comes with time and practice, okay? So, I feel like your confidence is definitely growing. Just be confident as fuck. Like, I feel like that burns up whoever this Evil Queen is, okay? Whoever this very money hungry, greedy, nasty type of energy, and like they present like they offering sugar, but like they salty as fuck. Okay, like if you lick them, they'll be salty. That's how salty the bitch is. What's Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands? We got the Feast with slow down and celebrate yourself. I don't know, something about your self love that this person really doesn't like. It don't matter. Archangel Michael is gonna give all the judgment to this person. Okay, continue to do what it is that you do for you. Okay, like you really don't have anything to worry about. I feel like your tower, that's like the biggest thing. You working through your emotions and just trying to stay as balanced within yourself as possible. Like I don't feel like anything that people are trying to do on the outside of you has any effect on you right now whatsoever. Like I said, I showed you the Empress twice. Okay? You're extremely fertile. You can create whatever you want out of nothing, okay? Excuse me, that's confirmation. We got protest, start a revolution, okay? Ever since you started this revolution in your own life, ain't nothing nobody else could do about that shit. Release your guilt for shining and being amazing. Because why the fuck should you ever feel guilty about that, okay? I feel like this is so cut and dry. What's Evil Queen, sundress, and confidence? We got the Eight of Keys with the Master Artisan. This is what I'm saying. You're a master of building things. I feel like somebody's really in their mind about like the way you create. Like somebody way too fucking worried about you, okay? You mind their own fucking business. This shit is starting to piss me off a little bit. Like, bitch, why is you worried about what is that, Pops? I think that's a channel message for one of these videos later on, but he be asking his brother, like, why is you in such competition with me? And he be like, I cook better than you. You don't. I do this better than you. You can't. My dick is bigger than yours. It was cold at night. Like, somebody is really with the moon, okay? Somebody is really secretly, like, in competition with you. Like, they kind of compare everything that you do to the things that they do. But it's not like, I don't know. It is from a malicious place, but it's just an energy that turns malicious within them, you know? It's almost like they really can't help it. Like I said, they're in kind of a mental entrapment. They feel like they're less than, but they finna get this karma either way. Because they need to focus. Karma comes in to correct, okay? Karma corrects. Karma fixes. Karma, like, puts everything back in order. It is the rightful order of things, okay? So maybe this person getting their ass whooped is exactly what they need in order to get back on track and focus on what it is that they need to focus on within themselves, like, and take this focus off of you so much. So it's like you having good towers, but somebody else is having bad towers. They're kind of like falling deeper into darkness because they refuse to like focus on the light. We got the One of Scrolls, we're on track. That's what I'm saying. So karma's coming in to like set things back on track the way that they're meant to go. But that's not gonna stop this person from trying to disrupt you. They have a problem with the arc of with the covenant you made with the divine. Okay, we got the Chariot with Archangel Raphael, but no obstacles could stop you because you continue to heal. Okay, and it's like even when there is a tower, like it's almost like you know it's coming. That's what I said when I showed you the High Priestess card. You fucking know all of this. This is like confirmation or something, and this shit getting on your nerves too. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, continue to make positive investments in your life, though. And just don't worry about it. Like, I cannot believe at this point, with everything that we know, people still doing this. I wrote awe, I wrote awesome, and I wrote inspiring awe because I seen that on TV last night, and I thought it was beautiful. You inspire awe. Okay, and in people that are distorted, you inspire jealousy and envy. You inspire disruption and correction because they need to figure out who they are within themselves, and you mirror truth. Okay, so just be aware of that. We got Ocean. We got Ocean with fearless love. Like you fearlessly express this love. You shine. Like Ocean is Empress energy. Ocean is also Queen of Wands energy. Like just looking beautiful and gorgeous. And embracing everything that's sweet in life. But also, I heard ain't shit sweet because Ocean don't play when it comes to that rage and when it comes to like protecting herself or protecting her daughters is what I'm hearing. So Ocean might be like a protector, a guide to you, okay? Ocean is not playing about you. Somebody could be calling on Ocean to try to like attack you, but they don't even know Ocean ride or die for you. They better stop calling her. She finna fuck them up. She finna fuck somebody up, bro. So it says Goddess Ocean is the exalted Orisha or deity of honey, sweet waters, love, sensuality, fertility, and beauty. But the Yoruba lady of gold's anger and jealousy can also flood and destroy. I love when they do that. When they just bring it all together with the final thought. I don't be knowing what they're going to say. It says, dare to love, okay? Begin with loving yourself. Allow yourself to be loved. You feel everything deeply. You are porous. You are porous with a wall around your heart. This is your paradox, okay? So you need to drop your guards. I know that sometimes it sounds like an oxymoron to like drop your guards to receive more protection. But it's like if you're guarded, then you're kind of calling in more people to attack you in some sort of way. Spirit tells me stuff like this all the time, okay? It says, you are love and you are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. But I said your divine assignment is to reign, okay? You are fucking royalty. Your divine assignment is to reign, okay? And be fearlessly loving when you do that shit. You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of love that remembers your beauty at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable and committed. Your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousnesses together. You know what I mean? So it's like you're not really open to anybody who isn't trying to better themselves, and that's great, okay? You don't have to be. But also try not to be so judgmental of the people. I know I be talking big shit, but at the end of the day, you know, everybody deserves grace, everybody deserves forgiveness, you know. And I always try to like let you know what it is that's going on within them emotionally, because most of the time it is an emotional thing. It is just pain and hurt that somebody has within them that they're having a hard time healing, you know. So it's not to tell you so you could be pissed off or to be mad. You know, Archangel Michael saying the exact opposite is called for in these situations. When you give it love, you know, I don't do return to senders unless I'm called to do that. Like when I feel like I'm being attacked, I just ask spirit to transmute it. I ask them to deal with it in the best way that they see fit. I throw love at it. I throw forgiveness at it, but I don't claim it. I say I don't allow this to, you know, live in my energy, or I'm not allowing this to have any effect on my life whatsoever, you know. And I just ask for it to be resolved in the most peaceful way possible. And I mean, honestly, that ends up in people getting fucked up and getting karma and, you know what I mean? Ending up having to go through all of these things because the love that I sent is requiring them to heal now. So now they gotta, you know, take accountability and start answering to their self and answering to the divine for the things and the actions that they take against other people. So just always receive that. I mean, I said always receive that. Okay, I guess that's what it is. So receive that. But always remember that, okay? It says, the goddess declaration says, I give love, I receive love, I am love, you know? So you can't walk around claiming to be love, but only pushing out negative energy. You have to embrace that loving energy that you have signed up to be, no matter what it is that you're going through. And I mean, it's harder sometimes than, like, basically it's easier said than done, but it's possible, okay? So, with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day, that you got something out of this crazy message, and I'll see you later. Bye.